Hey doll friends, this is Samby with Little Plastic Friends, and I am here for part 2 of my Pullip collection. Last time we did the goths, this time we're doing the colorful. So the one you're looking at right now is Secret Garden of the Rose Witch. She came out in 2021. She's covered in roses, obviously. She's a beautiful doll, and you're going to hear me say details, beautiful, love these dolls, oh my god, like a million times. So I tried to get a lot of pictures so you could see all the different details. They just don't make dolls like these for the most part. Like, I can't think of any other dolls. I'm sure there's some out there. Well, I say that. I don't know that there are. That I know of, I don't know of any dolls that have this level of detail. I think Integrity Toys comes damn close, but I still feel like the Pullips are just even more over the top with tiny fun details, like the braid in the bubble ponytail or pigtails or whatever. You know, they didn't have to put a braid in there, but they did. So yeah, I love all the different laces that they use. They use trims. I mean, the sleeve having like the poof at the bottom. So just so many details. So this girl, this is Cheer Bear, and she was a no hesitation, couldn't hit the purchase button fast enough doll. Personally, I'm not a Care Bear person, but I could not get over this one. I love the front of her jacket. It looks like little candies all down the front. She has the fabric shoes. She came with her own little bear. Look at the detail, like little trim at the top and the bow on the front. And she comes with multiple layers. Her hair's in pigtails. That hat, her helmet, oh my god, it's so cute. And her dress matches the lining of the helmet, which I thought was a nice touch. And you can see the different layers right there. And there she is, holding her little bear. So she was one of 2 Care Bears that have come out. And the second one is actually Share Bear. And this is Miss Share Bear. This girl, for whatever reason, I think her face does not look like a pull-up. I can't explain it. I think she's gorgeous. I do not like a lot of her outfit. When I say a lot, I do not like the freaky little stickers. I love everything else. I'll show you some here in just a minute. Oh, see on the front of the shirt, it's like a patch that's just kind of glued on, and it's made of felt. It just cheapens the whole thing. The little clips, those little ears are actually just little clips. See on the top of the hat? If they would have just had it white, that would have been fine. That ugly little ice cream thing, I don't know what that's about. I don't like it. She has different colored hair ties, and I love her dress. There's so many things I love about this doll, except for those ugly sticker felt things. I don't even know what to call them. Anyway, she came out in 2023. Cheer Bear came out in 21, so it was a few years later. She got me with the face. You know, most of the time Pullips look like Pullips. She, to me, didn't for some reason. I just think she's beautiful. Don't love the Care Bear hearts on the front of the shoes. Now, those are actually rubber, like plastic, so at least there's that. Okay, so these are my Nana Chans. On the left is Calico Nana Chan, who came out in 2022, and on the right is the original Nana Chan from 2014. I love me some Nana Chans. They are as far as I know, the only dolls to come without shoes. Just interesting. But they are, you know, obviously little kitty cat dolls, and I wish they had cat eyes. Oh, that would have been even better. But I like how they changed Nana Chan for the Calico version. I think they did a really nice job. They changed, you know, they made enough changes, but it's obviously still a Nana Chan doll. You could see the hair. Oh, the hair is so good. Both of them. There's the tail. They both have little tails. And then, oh, there's her tail. So they're just beautiful. I like the darker skin and the pale skin. I just think they complement each other so incredibly well. So, all right, this one, I'm just going to spell it. It's Ddalgi, Pullip. I don't know. I call her Elf. I call her the Elf doll. She has a little Hime haircut, which is really cute. But you can see she's very Christmassy. So to me, she's very elfy. She did come with some other boots that I could never get on her feet. So she inherited some Chucks. So this one I kind of mess with every now and then because I do think she's pretty. She's got hair that I'm not, you know, you're not going to mess it up. So she's fun. All right, this girl right here, Akemi, 2013. She and Dujardin, Alice, and I'm trying to think if there's any, I'm sure there's got to be others, but oh my God. These, Grail wanted her for so freaking long. So when I first started collecting, obviously you couldn't get them. You had to order them overseas, and I did not do that. And then I started getting them at Tuesday morning. This girl was never at Tuesday morning. It just, from the time I saw her, I wanted this doll. Oh, look at that little zipper. It goes all the way around, and the sleeves come off. Really weird. The headphones, really cute. The hair, the two-tone hair. That's all knit fabric. I just think she's adorable. She's got a weird haircut, but you know what? It's fine. I love that almost everything about her is pink and blue. I don't know. I think it's very sweet. And you can see the detail on the headphones. There's like felt on the inside even. She's got the ombre on the eyeshadow. She has a Walkman. Come on, with a cassette. Oh, so good. She's just so freaking good. Okay, so this is Romantic Alice Pink. I would say that she was my first Alice, I believe. And she came out in 2011. I love her little charms. I think that's very sweet. And it's funny, I'm sitting here realizing there's two dolls that I'm going to have to tack on at the end that I forgot to include their pictures. Oh, terrible YouTuber. Okay. Anyway, so she has this kind of like train in the back. I'm not really sure how it's supposed to be applied, but I use it almost like a bustle in the back. But see the little tiny pearl on there? Oh my God. So she's got the pearls and the lace trim, and I like all the different shades of lace. Some are kind of like tea stained and some are not, and she just has a very, very innocent face. And she has that blue, that kind of Alice in Wonderland blue on the eyes. And she's beautiful. Her hair's really nice. I like that it has multiple colors in it, and you can see like there's like an embroidered patch with the ribbon, or with the bows. And there you can see all the different shades of lace and fabric. And there I fixed the crown so it's not wonky. And there's that sweet face. I just think she's really beautiful. So there's the top. There you can see there's like two or three different kinds of lace on the headband, the big bow on the headband. Really sweet. And I like that she has Alice shoes. That's always a good touch too. So this here is Alice Dujardin she is the re-release 2025. She's pretty close to the original, I will say. She did not come with her bunny. She was originally released in 2012. She came in a mint and pink variant. Obviously, I have the pink. Really wanted the mint, but I'm good with pink, and if they come out with mint, it's going to be damn near impossible for me not to buy her. She is a funny one because she has always reminded me of shabby chic, that like layering of floral romantic flowers and patterns and all that stuff. That's what she reminds me of, and I love it. It's not necessarily me, but I love it. I think it's beautiful. This girl, as soon as I saw that they were releasing her, I knew I was buying her because, you know, oh, I wanted her since, well, let's be honest, I wanted her since 2012. So I finally got her in 2025. I mean, it took me a while, but it's okay. We got there. I love the details on her shoes. And, you know, I like that they add the fabric touches to the rubber shoes. Her hair's beautiful. It came out beautiful when I took it out, which long curls always make me so nervous. But anyway, you can see how they tied together some of the different fabrics. You can see the cuff on the shirt, and then the shirt under the kind of under the dress, the overdress, I guess. Yeah, I just think she's very sweet. So here's my oddball. This is a doll Tinkerbell. Now, she came out in 2009. She was a Tuesday morning find. I got her. Honestly, she is, don't tell her, she's my least favorite. She just doesn't really do anything for me, and she's not very detailed. Now, I do think she's a good Tinkerbell. Sorry for the shabby pictures here. There's a couple of them with my hand in it. She's a good Tinkerbell. I like the way they did her wings. I think the wings are really nice. You can tell that she just sits on a shelf with all the dust. I like that they added, well, first I like that the wings are really sheer. I like that the bow, I thought the bow is really pretty too. I like the fabric they made it out of. They also added some little gemstones onto the sheer wings, which that's nice. I think they're, I mean, she's fine. She's fine. She's, you know, she's cute. She's just not my thing. But she hangs out with the other dolls, so that's okay. So this one is Coline doll. I have a note that says Bo Peep for real. Maybe that's what her nickname was, but she came out in 2008. She is another Tuesday morning find. And you can see, oh, I love her little sheepy purse. I love that she has crocheted touches. I think that's really nice. She has those little cherries are crochet with the little flowers. I don't know why, but she reminds me of like the Alps. Maybe it's the shoes. I don't know. I just think she's really cute. And I love the little detail, little sewn stitches on the socks. Yeah, those are actual sewn. They're not like printed on. That's the thing, man. They don't print anything. I mean, it's all the real stuff. But yeah, she's very sweet. I think that these kind of details right here, just that, I mean, it's I mean, you could do plain or you could go crazy, and pretty much Groove goes crazy. That's just the way it is, and I appreciate that. But yeah, I think she's very sweet. I think I was really excited to get her because she kind of matches up with the some of the next dolls that I'm going to show you. So this one here, she's a mess. She kind of reminds me of Dujardin, and she might have been kind of part of that release. I don't know where this picture went. We're just going to roll with it. But she is Cordelia, and 2012. She's got sparkles on her shoes. I like that the top of the shoes kind of looks like icing on a cake to me. I don't She has the cutouts in the shoes. She is missing a ribbon because I don't know where it went. But I don't know, there's something really sweet about her, and she's got that weird, I think Buell has the funniest little face, whereas Doll's face is like a little angry. Buell's is a little confused, I think is the best way to put it. It's not neutral, that's for sure. But I do like, you can see that like almost hand-dyed ribbon, and it's sewn down so that it looks like it's kind of flowing. And that bow on the back of her dress is crazy town. I mean, it's made up of all these different ribbons just sewn together. So good. Actually, I think it's on the front of her dress now that I'm sitting here saying that. But yeah, you can just see. So anyway, all right, so Yona, this is Pullip Yona from 2012. She's another Tuesday morning super find. She's one of my favorites. I love her. She's always just been super special to me. And she takes that whole detail thing again, bonkers, just bonkers. Another one that reminds me of the Alps for some reason. Maybe it's the shoes. She does have little clogs on like the other one, and she's got the printed tights. They're like, oh my God, they're so neat. But yeah, she's got fabric details on her clogs, which is always nice, really fun. You can see all the different trims and trimmings and that kind of feathery stuff. That's like a feathery brushed out ribbon. She has, pockets, and you can see the elastics in her hair have lasted since 2012. Pretty impressed. She also has textured hair, which is different. I don't know if anybody else has this kind of hair. Not that I have, and not that I've seen that I can think of. She's got the wooden toggle buttons. She has the little Red Riding Hood embroidered. She has a scarf, and a lot of her stuff is made with like t-shirt material. And it is incredibly soft. Incredibly soft. She has a little wooden butterfly charm just on a piece of yarn. I don't know why, but she does. I'm pretty sure I didn't add it. Maybe I did, but I don't think I did. I think it came with her. But yeah, you can see just all the different little details. She has a jacket, she has a shawl, she has a scarf, she has the dress, she has, the printed, everything is a print. I love when they mix all the crazy prints together. I just think it's really fun, and she has a very super sweet face. So yeah, Yona, I love her. All right, this one is Azul. He's a 2011, and the release is called Tete, T-E-T-E. We're going with the spelling. He matches the Yona. Super cute. Again, super soft t-shirt fabrics. He has this hat on, which, oh God, it's so cute. So cute. His little shorts, his short pants, those are actually shorts. Really soft, really nice. He has the printed tights as well. He also has fabric on his shoes. I may have already missed that, but the shoes, no, they're coming up. I'll show you here in a second. But you can see again, he has a bag with the embroidered, layers, different things. Look at that little, so cute. God, I love these. All right, here next are the shoes. Now you can see they've got the same fabric detail, but they are like loafers instead of clogs. So they're kind of the boy shoes with that same fabric detail, just in different colors. He's got functioning pockets, and he just has a very sweet face. I really like him. He's got a nice neutral look. Now we're back to Shocked Buell. I just love her. She's so funny. She's Paradis, Paradis. Paradise. 2012. Obviously, Tuesday morning. We love us some Tuesday morning dolls around here. Again, she has insane details. Whoever put this together was insane. That's all there is to it. She has these buns that have these like discs over them, almost like Princess Leia buns with these little funny discs on the side, and just layers of ribbons and so many buttons. And that pom-pom thing is a ribbon. There's that disc on the hair. You can see it's a velvet material with some embroidery in it. I mean, just, you know, there's whip stitch detail. I'm pretty sure like so much of this is hand done. It has to be. It's just wild. She comes with an accordion, which I think is freaking adorable. And she has the embroidered deer on her. Oh God, and the sequins. I love her outfit so much. Oh, I just love her outfit so much. It's so pretty. So there she is with all of her stuff. She's got that green eyelet fabric. There's stripes, there's eyelets, there's lace, there's shiny stuff, there's matte stuff, there's embroidery, there's flowers and buttons and sequins, and dear God, they're just, everything is on this doll, which is why I kind of think she's insane, but in such a good way. You know, I mean, and 2012, I think she looks pretty damn good. Now, she also has the fabric shoes. Look at that. Tiny, tiny little detail on those teeny tiny. God, they got the smallest freaking feet, too. Tiny little shoes, tiny little feet, tiny little details. Really, really nice. Just really nice. She's so cute. God, I love her. All right, last one for now until I add the others. This is Make It Own from 2020 was when these were released. She is in a Vervica outfit. Veverka. V-E-V-E-R-K-A. Veverka. Which is the squirrel. Now, you can tell by the face up, this is one that I did. This is the only Make It Own I've made. I have another kit. I have not put it together. Face-ups are not my friend. But this outfit, stellar. I mean, look at that. That's corduroy lace. Oh, there's that fuzzy trim again. It's so pretty. So she also, I was really happy with this entire, because I just bought the outfit for her. The boots. It's wonderful. They fit perfect. They look great. They're kind of clodhoppery, like a little big. They're really cute. You can see her purple sparkle eyes that I did, because why not? I mean, I was playing with them. She has sparkles in her eyes. They're a little foggy now, but that's okay. She's super cute. I'm glad I made her. And I do play with her. She is fun. I move her around, and I have changed her a bunch. So anyway, we'll be back in a second with the remaining dolls that I forgot.